Hello, everybody. I would just like to do a little talk about my one of my favorite bands, one of my all-time favorite bands, the one I really fell in love with to begin with. And that band just so happens to be Pearl Jam. I will admit their best stuff was in the '90s, all the way up to Yield, the album Yield. But in the 2000s, they came out with some pretty damn good albums. One of them was binaural. One of them was Riot Act. And the other one, these are studio albums that they released in the 2000s, was the Avocado album. Now, also some notable, really good ones that were kind of compilations, if you will, was Lost Dogs, which was the 2 disc set if you got the CD. That was basically all their B-sides that they did. And really good. It even had songs like Yellow Ledbetter on it and stuff like that. Some songs you would know, but they're all songs that were meant to be on albums, but for whatever reason didn't make it on. And the other really good one was the live from Wrigley Field, I think from 2016, was really good. That it was a concert that was really good. It had a lot of classic songs and some new ones, but mostly classic. And but the way I look at the Beatles, someone said to me, or said in a message board that I saw, that Pearl Jam is kind of like the Beatles. Okay, if you listen to the Beatles from different eras of their time, when they first started out, they were just like you couldn't tell the difference between the Beatles and the Rolling Stones. All the British invasion bands kind of sounded the same. They evolved into a more mature band as they got older. Was that maturity of changing their style bad? No, it wasn't bad. And that's what I think about Pearl Jam. Their newer albums are still pretty damn good. And Backspacer was good. Lightning Bolt was pretty good. Um, and Gigaton, I thought, had a lot of good songs on it. And I actually bought Gigaton on record. And it sounds so much better on record. If fans could hear the songs all on record, if you've never heard it on record, buy it on LP record and get a good speaker. And you're going to really thank me for telling you to do this, because it sounds so crisp and so beautiful on their Gigaton. Never sounded so good. I just listened to it the other night, and it was, oh man, it was booming in my house. It sounded like it was so good. It sounded like a classic Pearl Jam album on record. And in my mind, all the new ones have good songs and ones that aren't as good, but no really bad songs. A lot of new Pearl Jam albums have punk songs. Now, if you've heard the two released from the Dark Matter, the new one coming out next month, you have Dark Matter, the title track, and you have Running. And they're both kind of punkish, like punk songs. I just read a review of the album. Some guy that got to hear it, like they let the media hear it first. It doesn't come out till the 19th of April. And he said those are like the worst songs that sound just like what they did the previous 3 albums. The rest of the album is all like retro 90s. And some stuff from the albums I brought up. Binaural, Riot Act, and Avocado album. So you're getting a mix of 90s in those first 3 albums: Binaural, Riot Act, and and the Avocado album. So, which is self-titled Pearl Jam, by the way, with an avocado on the cover. So I would really look at it that way when assessing how Pearl Jam is. They're a band that matured. They've gotten to a point where they've matured like the Beatles did. So that's my opinion. Anyway, that's gonna be it. Have a great day. Bye, guys. Talk to you later.